All right, everybody, it looks like we are live. Hey, do me a quick favor. Type in the chat box. Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that you can see me. Let me know that you can see my screen so I make sure this thing is working correctly because you guys know me. I'm not super technical. Can hear you, Devon. Can hear you and see you loud and clear. All right. Why are you not wearing a white t-shirt with your hat on backwards? That is a good question, Michael. So just to let you guys know, I was actually out. I had to run home just to make it to this training with you in time. That's, for those of you guys who know me, you know that all of my videos, literally every single one, is in a white t-shirt with my hat on backwards. But I'm sorry, I take it as a compliment. I dressed up for you guys tonight because this training is that special. All right, so good. Looks like you guys can hear me and can see me. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump right into things. I'm going to toss this call over to a friend of mine in just a second who's actually going to do the training. But before I do that, let me talk to you briefly about what we're going to be discussing with you and what you're going to be learning about. As you can see on the screen, you are about to discover the simple, straightforward, six-figure side hustle that's generating over $10,000 per month for average, ordinary people in just 1 to 2 hours a day. And as we're getting ready here, make sure you grab a pen, grab a pad of paper, make sure that you remove all distractions because I promise you, this is going to blow your mind. Look, I see a lot of stuff come across my desk. You guys know I've been in this industry for a long time. Some of the stuff works for certain people. Some things are a little too good to be true. But this one right here that you will see today gets my full endorsement. This is a legit real business that you can depend on and be proud of. I have put it through the paces, and this is the real deal. So let me ask you a question. What would an extra $10,000 a month do for you? And I see all the new people jumping on the call. Hey, if you're jumping on the call, awesome. Quick check and hi. Good to see you guys. Make sure if you can just hear me, just type in, let me know, engage, and all that good stuff. But what would an extra $10,000 a month do for you? How would that change your life? I want you to be thinking about that. I want you to imagine what an extra 10K a month would do, because during this training, you are going to get a step-by-step demo as to exactly how people are doing it. Nothing is going to be held back. And I got to tell you, what you're about to learn has an extremely high success rate. And so one of the questions that you might be wondering is, well, why is the success rate so high? Well, I'll tell you, it's because what the system that you're about to discover, with it, there is no SEO, there's no Facebook ads, there's no social media, there's no blogging, there's no product creation, no figuring out traffic, no programming, no technical skills needed at all for those of you guys like me. There's no marketing, and there's no email list needed. I know that goes a little counter to a lot of the stuff I teach you guys. So there's none of any of that stuff. On the flip side of the coin, yes, this is super simple, even for beginners. Yes, you can profit daily with this system. Yes, you can make money starting as quickly as this week. Yes, as I said, there's a really high success rate even for newbies, and there's going to be proof. We're going to actually show you like so much proof that this is working. It's going to blow your mind, and you can do this on the side. So those of you guys who are like, but Devon, I'm in this other stuff with you and all this awesome stuff. Great. Keep doing what you're doing with me. You can actually do this on the side because the bottom line is it's simple, it's easy, it doesn't take a lot of time, and it works. And I have got literally the best trainer for this method. He is going to show you how it works step by step. You guys know I was doing this call with a gentleman named Mr. X. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you his name. His name is Luke, and I'm going to introduce him to you in just a second. As a matter of fact, hold on one second. Hey, Luke. Do me a favor. Can you type in our private chat? Let me know if you're here, if you're ready for me to toss this thing over to you. Just want to make sure you guys, that Luke, that you can hear me and see me and all that good stuff, and that you're ready. Things are good on your end. Awesome. All right, brother. I'm going to toss it over to you in just a second. Thanks so much. All right, cool. So for those of you guys who don't know Luke, you're going to meet him in just a second. He has made many millions of dollars online over the past 20 years. And when he showed me how he is changing the lives of average, ordinary people with this unique business model, I just had to get him on this private training to show you what's working as well. So just a few quick points that are important before I turn this over to him. Number one, by the end of this demo and training, you are going to be armed with exactly what it takes to start doing this business yourself, starting right away. If you are super busy in life, you are going to love this because it isn't something that takes a lot of time. A lot of people are doing this, as you already know, just as a side hustle, and some of them are making well over 6 figures a year. If you've got an hour or so a day, you can do this. If you can only carve out 30 minutes some days, that's okay. You can still do this and bring in extra money. If you want to do this along with the other stuff that you're involved in with me, awesome, you can do this, because again, it only takes about an hour or so a day, some days as little as 30 minutes. And by the way, if you're like super hungry and you want to go full out with this, awesome, you can do this full time and make literally obscene amounts of money, and you're going to meet some people who are doing just that. Bottom line, the more you do this, the more you make. This is a 161, not a 1.61, $161 billion market that is hidden right in plain sight. Yes, I said $161 billion market. And with what you're about to learn, it's going to be ridiculously easy for you to jump right in there, jump right into this market and claim your cut of that. Kids are doing this, teenagers, stay-at-home moms, retirees, bus drivers, teachers, all kinds of people from all backgrounds are doing this. So I just got one question for you. Let me know in the chat. Are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, let me know in the chat, because I'm not going to toss it over to Luke. I can see Luke on the side thing. He's ready. All right. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, Devon. Ready. Can't wait. Excited. Let's do this. Rock and roll. Awesome. All right. So cool. I think I have said enough. It's time to get into the training. So with that, let me introduce you to my friend and your expert trainer, Luke. Luke, brother, I am going to toss it over to you. It's all yours.